Cassandra Walker has struggled with depression and anxiety since she was a teenager.
We did very intense psychotherapy. When I was working with my family doctor, we would try different meds.
After years of failed treatments, Walker went from being a successful, career-driven young woman to being stuck in bed with paralyzing anxiety.
A lot of worthlessness and hopelessness, guilt. I felt alone a lot. In my world, there wasn't people around me who were going through what I was going through.
But then she switched doctors, started seeing a psychiatrist, and ended up trying something relatively new, at least in the treatment of mental health disorders, a psychedelic drug called ketamine. It's been used for decades as an anesthetic medication, but has only been used for treatment-resistant depression in the last few years.
It's been found that ketamine can have response rate up to 70 to 80% as compared to a significantly lower response rate with traditional medication.
Dr. Yogesh Thakur owns Manor Clinic in southwest Edmonton. He says ketamine also works faster, with patients feeling the positive effects in hours instead of days. But he's quick to acknowledge there's risks, too.
We have to be very careful because of risk of abuse by the patients. So to ensure that doesn't happen, we have very strict monitoring.
The ketamine is delivered directly to the clinic and only administered in the presence of a doctor. The doctor says he's had about 30 patients use ketamine as a last resort to treat their depression. Most are women in their 20s or 30s, like Walker.
It has literally changed my life, and the world has become lighter again. You don't really realize how gray it is until you see it in color.
Sarah Ryan, Global News.